We want to create 10 million new jobs through our Advantage program and our Entrepreneur program. And in addition to that, we want to skill many millions of people, maybe 20 or 25 million young adults, largely as a result of the extra skilling we gave them with our 21st Century Employability Skills Initiative, the Wadhwani Opportunity Initiative.
If you look globally today, anywhere between 30% and 50% of the youth are either unemployed or underemployed. So we have two very large scale initiatives. One is job creation, the other is job fulfillment.
Wadhwani Advantage, a program focused on small and medium enterprises, intends to empower the entrepreneurs with the capabilities to grow and realize their true potential. In 2020, we were able to serve over 1,000 SMEs globally, having an employment of 15,000 people. We have been able to solve 70 different types of problems, have been able to set them on a path to accelerate their economic growth by a factor of 2 to 5x.
Without this external view, it would have been a lot more difficult.
Many decisions we take wrong, financial decisions, which we take on our intuitions. So that financial calculator is a mirror, is a thermometer.
At Wadhwani Venture Fast Track, we are on an exciting mission to build successful startups that lead to high-value jobs. So our programs are geared towards building capacity of incubators and accelerators to make sure they are able to handhold startups in their success journey. Parallelly, we work directly with startups to make sure we understand their needs and provide solutions to help them launch and/or scale successfully. In the last 1 year, about 70 odd incubators we have worked with and over 300 startups we have supported.
From my personal experience, the content was excellent. I loved it.
Would have even further slowed down our progress.
We otherwise get stuck in just feeling we're glorified paper pushers, making things move when we can actually see the impact.
The National Entrepreneurship Network empowers millions of global students with entrepreneurial mindsets and skills by providing them high-quality experiential entrepreneurial education with a presence in over 15 countries across Asia, Africa, and Latin America. At NEN, we offer 2 courses in entrepreneurship through colleges, the Foundational course and the Advanced course. The Foundational course aims at empowering students with the skills and know-how to get started on building a potential venture. It also helps students develop an entrepreneurial mindset and business skills to enhance their job prospects.
The foundational course has been life-changing for some of my participants, especially those who lost their jobs due to the pandemic. Almost half the participants were able to successfully launch their businesses.
Most of the time, we have always been teaching about entrepreneurship. We have not been teaching through entrepreneurship.
This Wadhwani Foundation helped me to give me a jolt that you are going wrong. And now with all those things right in place, it was a magical moment that we didn't approach an investor, that investor approaches us.
I learned the lean canvas, I learned blue ocean strategy, and I learned how to do a competition analysis and see really if my business is viable and if there is a market for this business.
The way that you have designed the program, I actually admire it. With how Wadhwani did it, with the learning management system, where you can do it on your own free time, it was really a good blended learning experience.
The major learning that comes is when you do that activity. Just by watching the video, you can get that information. But actually understanding it and then implementing it into your startup, that is where you actually learn.
The objective there is, how do we ensure that we are able to impact 25 million youths by 2030 in terms of first training them, post that ensuring they are successfully employed, then they are retained, in other words they continue in a job, and then they progress in their career.
These soft skills that they get from Wadhwani from the platform will help them maintain their job. Simply, me personally is what I'm also doing. The skills help me get my job, but now to maintain my job as a manager in the restaurant.
And I really love the pedagogy of the way the way it's been designed. So that is something that is very difficult to get in many of the tools today, including some of the best world-class tools that we talk about.
There's no other program in any sector takes care of these abilities, or abilities to work. In some cases, it gave a purpose to people in this pandemic situation.
Moving it to online, now the dropout rates actually fall because now students don't have to move. They can join the programs anywhere. So students from all around the country actually joining to us.
Though your foremost intention is to really help those people to get jobs, but I think you will also be helping those who are already employed to upskill.
I think that job opportunity program has been a great opportunity to change my way of thinking. My journey with you guys at Wadhwani has been quite emotional. You can have a better life, a better work, and a better future through this course.
The Catalyst Fund is the impact investment arm, and our objective is essentially to support entrepreneurs and platforms which are either involved in skilling or job creation and can impact hundreds and hundreds of lives. So in 2020, the Catalyst Fund pivoted to funding healthcare because our objective was to improve the long-term healthcare infrastructure in India. In 2021, we are focused on driving livelihood, which is actually the fabric which binds various programs of the foundation.
They offer advice, they offer ideas. Being able to just hear to someone who's so keen to help, always looking to increase the impact is very useful.
Wadhwani has been sort of super proactive and we really appreciate that. Keeps us on our toes. Along with the help of team, we've deployed our solution at several government hospitals as well.
Wadhwani understood the essence of what we were doing and they quickly decided to fund it. Through the Wadhwani network, we have now reached out to LaborNet where they would like to partner with us.
There is an aspiration of every youth, first to support themselves and their family. And once you earn enough money, you can take care of health, you can take care of education. And not only your children, but generations to come will take care of themselves. And that's the reason we have focused on job as the primary philanthropic area to create jobs so that we can empower individuals. That's the journey.